Hi, I'm TC Newman, and here's what's happening this morning. The 4th of July celebrations are pretty much over, and boy, did they keep our first responders busy. Almost 600 people have been arrested for driving under the influence across California since July 3rd. 12 people have died across the state. The Sacramento area has 68 arrests so far, and you'll continue to see more police out on the highways throughout the weekend. Sacramento Sheriff's deputies are looking for a man they say shot a woman in the Arden area. It happened yesterday morning. They showed up first because of reports of someone shooting a BB gun. But when they got there, they realized the shots were from a real gun. A woman did get hurt, but it did not appear to be from a gunshot. Standoff lasted for hours. They had to evacuate the entire apartment complex, but deputies eventually realized no one was inside. The person they're looking for is a man in his 20s with brown hair and a goatee. If you know anything, give deputies a call. And a man accused of a string of violent rapes in the 90s made his first court appearance. 59-year-old Mark Mantufal was escorted into the room by a single officer yesterday. His hands and his feet were shackled. He only spoke to acknowledge the pronunciation of his name. The judge read the 7 felony counts against him. He's facing charges of torture, rape, and sodomy. He's back in court later this month. Now for a check of our weather and an update on the earthquake situation. Here's Brittany Bagley.
Yeah, there has been a lot going on for us. So as you know, we had an earthquake on Friday. So we're now considering Thursday 6.4 to be a foreshock. Our main shock, you can see, was yesterday 7.1. So to put that in perspective, Friday's earthquake was 10% larger than Thursday's. And we are still waiting for an aftershock. And seismologists saying 6.1 or higher. So something we'll have to continue to update you on throughout the day. As we take a look at home, you can see Bay Area, we're looking at 68. In the Valley, we're looking at 94. The Hills, 91. And in the Sierras, even looking good, we're looking at 80. As we help plan your weekend, you can see Placerville, we're actually looking at 90 for you. You can also see Forest Hill, 86. Reno, 91. Arnold, 83. And Twain Harte, you're looking at 86 today. As we take a look at Tahoe, you can see again today 80, and we're going to dip down just a little bit for the next couple of days. Let's help plan your day. If you are headed to the Bay, again, we're looking at 63. Oakland, we're looking at 70. Fairfield, 87. Modesto, we're looking at 95. Lodi, we are looking at 93. And if you live in Turlock, you're up just a little bit, 95. As we take a look at Davis, we're looking at 94. Sac, 94. Roseville, 96. And El Dorado Hills, we're looking at 94. So we're hovering around 94. So if you liked yesterday's temperature, that's really what we're serving up today. But the good news, if you're not a fan of high temps, we are going to dip down. Take a look. We're looking at 88 degrees. As we roll into next weekend, it's going to heat up. We're looking at 97 and 98 degrees. Of course, we'll update you on TV, online, and on our app.